Yo, one and all, what is going on? And welcome back to another episode of Crosley Plays with me, Crosley Plays. We are back today with two games for you. The home game against Southampton and the FA Cup game against Liverpool. Ooh, I thought, why not come back, do a little double header, do a cup game and a league game. That way we can catch up on how we've been getting on since you last left us and sort of see how we get on. I'll let you know if there's any January transfers we've got coming up. I don't think there's anybody we're going to buy this January. I think club finances are a little bit on the stretch, so we will look to maintain more than purchase and invest and get better, which could be to our detriment or could be to our positive, depending on how our players now kick on and start doing. So, and no more mucking around from me, keeping me big and keeping me ugly. Let's zoom me down and we'll find out how we've been getting on. So as I said, back for the Southampton home game. We still sit currently, I'm not sure if we were last time, but we sit currently in second place, 3 points behind Liverpool with a game in hand. So latest score, they're 4-2 up in that latest score there at the 1:30 kickoff. We go into this game against Southampton hoping we can build. Since you were last with us, which was the Carabao Cup 2-0 defeat to Arsenal at the Emirates, we haven't done amazingly, but we haven't done terribly bad if you bear in mind who we've played. So we went away to Chelsea, managed to keep ourselves a 1-1 draw. Fernando got a red card, didn't help the situation, and they managed to bag one. We were actually 1-0 up and leading the game. They were putting us on the back foot, but as I said, getting that red card did not help us in any way, shape or form. Arsenal next, 0-0 draw. Ball draw doesn't happen often, but yeah, that happened. And then we just got a 1-0 win against Brentford, thanks to Ivan, which was a win we needed to get us back into the greens, I'd say. After a bit of orange and a red, getting back into the greens, into winning ways will be good. So we've got two home games in a row, Southampton home and Liverpool. We are riddled with injuries at the moment, so I will name a starting 11 and I'll be right back with us in a sec. So due to the injury plague that's hit us, we've got Andre in goal, Sanchez at right back, due to the fact that Rosier is injured. Zabast, who's in for Rulau, who's on his way back. Pinero, Galan, Canna, who's in for Hassan, who's obviously injured. McAtee, who's in for Humphreys, who's obviously injured. Heze, Otet, Sparway, who's in for Ruiz, who's obviously injured. Ivan, who's in for Shimiti, who is on his way back. Just noticed Rosier's there. I do actually think that I dropped him, so I will bring in Rosier for this game and we will go with that as our starting 11. I've been excited for this season. We are looking really good going in. Let's give the fans something to cheer for. Try and maintain some good form, especially going into Liverpool next. So, let's go, boys. Let's play some football. Football, man. Let's play some soccer, you know? Obviously, Southampton, this is a much older database as well. Been playing this now for a couple of months. This career. I've been much further in, but I've got to hold up every now and again for YouTube. For us. Hi, guys. Oh, Ward-Prowse with a corner. That's dangerous. Argyle. Home Park is looking beautiful these days. Lavia wins the loose ball. Pellegrini. Sparway manages to knock it to Otet. Inside to Heze, back to Sparway. Outside to Otet. Oh, lovely ball in. And Ivan makes it 1-0. Celebratory can opening. Lovely ball, lovely cross, lovely goal. And that's a great start to the game. Because having so many players injured, I feel like I'm coming in with weaker starting 11s. And that's not always confidence filling, but it's seeming like my backup players are doing the job, which is just what I need them to do. What's happened? Penalty. Oh no. And it's Heze who's given it away. Oh, and I thought he was going to get there. Let's drop some encouragement. I genuinely thought Andre, he wasn't too far off, man. We could do it like an international break, but I don't think there is one for a while. It's just games after games after games now. We need to get some of our players back, get players through games fit, and hope that we can even distance out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That, they don't score free kicks from there. He just did. That is unbelievable. Over the wall, keeper couldn't get there. That is amazing. You get in there, lad. And on the stroke of half time, but an instant highlight for Southampton. Pedersen. Canna does get across to make the challenge, but Pedersen again. Oh, there's a scramble in the box. And Salazar. Goodness gracious, that's a crazy end to the half. Things are going well, but I know you're capable of better. We're conceding a hell of a lot of shots, which is something we don't often do. Rosier to DeBas, McAtee to Rosier. Otet, McAtee, a lovely ball to Canna, who finds Ivan on the inside. Really should have done better. You'd think after the free kick and the other finish, he might have done a bit better there. Can't be too harsh in regards to he's got 2 goals for us this game. So, not a lot we can do. Arteta's struggling. I don't want to change up too much too early, just due to the fact that half an hour to go. And we will try and see it out for a bit of time. I wonder if it's worth doing that, you know. Ivan can't hold it up. Sends it back to Levia. He finds Pellegrini. Salazar. Ooh, I thought Ivan was going to nick it. Levia again in midfield does well. Deal. Ooh. Off of the crossbar with a stunning effort. Pedersen knocks it inside Lavia. Babik does win it back from Pedersen this time. Ivan Sparway just keeps hold of the ball, which is what we needed him to do. Pinero, Heze, Yergerov. Try to knock it down the line to Babik. I think the bastard's struggling big time. Rosier is just playing crap. We'll go like that. Make one last change. Come on, lads. Mind your middles. Armstrong, the big man's in the middle on his own. Ward-Prowse. Oh, it's just skimmed over the bar. I thought it went in. I genuinely thought that had gone in. I think what I'll do after this game is I'll train Sanchez to be my full-time left wing back. He's good enough to take over from Galan in time. And Yergerov can just train on his right. Unlucky from Carlos. I thought Ivan was going to steal in that second ball. Sparway knocks it to Sanchez. Cuts in, finds Whittaker. Oh yes, and that kills the game, yeah? Yes! Sanchez, who's just come off the bench. with the assist. That's what I'm thinking. He's so good with his left foot. He can play. He's got a great right foot and a good left foot. He's just naturally gifted with both. So I think he might be equally as impactful going down the right, down the left as he is down the right. So long term, I'll train Jurgen off to be the right-sided right back and Sanchez to be my left back, and I think that then should gear us a bit more. You know what I mean? Gear us a bit more. But I am happy. 3-1 win. Oh, I should have dropped a little praise bomb at the end. Too slow for that, wasn't I? We'll outstretch our arms. Well done, lads. Times made it look harder than you needed to, but it keeps us in the pressure cooker, which is good. We're not going down this season, people. I will let this week continue on, get to a Liverpool game. Hopefully we get no injuries. I'll see you guys in a bit. So gang, we are back for the FA Cup. Fourth round against Liverpool. I think it's the third round. So it's a bit annoying to get them in the third round really, but we'll see. You got to beat the best to be the best. That's what they say. So let's continue and see how we get on. In the week leading up, no real injury news. I had some people return, so that should be a bonus to us. I will select my starting 11 and see how we get on. So going into the Liverpool game in the FA Cup, a few changes. Andre in goal, Sanchez at right back, Roulat, Pinero and Galan. I am looking to change Sanchez to be my left back, but he can play this one at right back. That'll be absolutely fine. Assan's back from suspension. McAtee, Heze, Otet, Kepa Ruiz is back from injury, and Ivan up front. Shimity failed a fitness test, so that was unlucky for him. I think we will go into this game with lots of hope that maybe we can beat them, but I don't know. So we'll pump our fists. Media have given us a lot of credit. Go out and put a worthy display. Come on, lads, I believe in you. We've been good enough recently. I believe that we can compete. Maybe not beat consistently and always be better than Liverpool, but compete. Smith Rowe. Finds Robertson at the back post. But it's a nice whack. I think from Assan. Let Assan. Otet. Cuts inside. Gives it to Pinero. Gives it to Galan. Ruiz. McAtee. Lovely ball back to Ruiz. Oh, one-on-one with Alexander Arnold as well to turn him. Otet picks it up at the back post. Assan, it's deflected, Ivan, and it's in. There's no flag. It's 1-0 Plymouth Argyle. Get in there, boys. Get in there. And that's what we wanted. That's amazing. Otet. And then it took a deflection. Ivan, dunk, nodded it in. Fabulous, darling. So that's a good start for us. 15 minutes gone. Is there any chance we can bag another one? Because Mo Salah's always got a goal in him, isn't he? Heze, Pinero, Galan on the left. Does well. Oh, but Smith Rowe tracks back. Works hard for a midfielder, which is always good to see. Oh, but Ruiz is stolen in. Ivan. Did Ivan manage to just stay inside? I think he did, you know. It's close. VAR is checking it. Oh, he didn't. It's disallowed. Nah, he's well off, wasn't he? In the moment it got me. Lovely work from Ruiz, though, working hard, winning that ball back. Excuse me, everybody. Oh no, Otet has picked up a knock. Let's go for it. Carlos is a beast. I trust him. I've never played a San out on the right, but they do like it there. Carlos wins it in midfield. Fabinho does win it back though. Salah tries the ball through, but Andre will gather. Plymouth can start again. Don't send it. Roll it. Roll it. What is that all about? Gabriel picks it up. His Ivan couldn't challenge enough and plays a lovely ball out to Alexander Arnold. Inside to Smith Rowe, but Ruiz is hungry. Oh, and that was unlucky. As Galan will take the corner. Swings it in, but Liverpool do manage to deal with it. I'm not sure what can be or what should be done at the moment. I think we're... Oh, now he's picked up a knock. I ain't gonna risk it. What's going on? Their left back, Robertson's just having a go at all of our players, for goodness sakes. Just about holding strong, but we're not playing very well. It makes me feel like I want to demand some more from them. Salah's got loads of space. Finds the ball back in, and Mohamed Kudus. Jota knocks it back, and it was coming. We'd scored the goal, and since then just fallen off seemingly. Fabinho's ball was lovely into Salah in space. Galan couldn't catch up the ground when he could. It was too far gone, and Kudus at the near post does well. Just a solid in past Andre. Sanchez to McAtee. Inside to Carlos. Galan with a bit of space. But Alexander Arnold does well to block it. Galan will take the corner. Oh, and Ivan at the back post, but just... Why do all my corners head to the back post? Cancel that. Pump fist, what are they saying there? Either way, I need to. Pump fist, and we'll a lot of credit, and then we'll go. Faith. Go prove. Go prove. And let's see if our boys can steal a march in. Do something in the second half. Encouragement bomb right off the bat. Risky challenge in the box, but it just about paid off. Ivan will hold it up with skill, bring it, but Robertson will win that back with relative ease. Gabriel with a great ball to Diego Jota. That's offside. Even Nielsen's offside, right? And I mean like miles offside. Yeah. Very much. Yeah. So we started well. We're not having many more highlights since. A couple of injuries to Altet and Asan. Sort of two of our better creative players instantly taken away by Liverpool. The bastards. He's young. Game time's going to be what he needs. We'll drop an encouragement bomb. Encouragement bomb's gone. There's Liverpool with Kudus. Knocks it long, but Sanchez has the pace. No, but the ball is piss poor. Silly boy. The ball was piss poor. And even Nielsen is there in a flash for the league leaders. Oh, and the ball to rule out. And even Nielsen slots it in. I think we'll knock it to balanced. I go shorter. Keep it very short, slightly higher. Whittaker's gotten in behind of Robinson for the first time. The cross was okay, but Liverpool will come again. Carlo gets half a challenge and kudos ref plays the advantage. It's a good advantage as well. Even Hilson had gone on to shoot. He could very much have scored. Good challenge in the box. Hugo to Smith Rowe. Rees will try, but Smith Rowe does well. Gets a shot. Oh, he dings it across the line, and Jota was there to cross it in. Tap it in, sorry, and it looks like it's 3-1. There's no reason why it shouldn't count. Ooh. Jota was offside. How? Oh, he had gone beyond Andre. It was a back heel in the end. I'm going to demand some more from them. Only because we're home. I know we're playing Liverpool. And a few players missing. A few players coming back from injury. There we go, let's go a bit more direct. Gabriel. A lot of their defensive moves has started through Gabriel seemingly. He sends it along, it's a great ball. Why is nobody with Darwin Núñez? Why was nobody on Darwin Núñez, Jurgov or Kepa Ruiz? How can you both not be on him? Loads, so much space for Darwin Núñez. Scrumped it in the end, Liverpool, but defeat looks worse than it should be. I will berate the team just before the end. This is a big defeat to end the episode and end the FA Cup run before it even fucking started. So fuck you, Liverpool. I'm really pissed off. I'm pissed off every time we lose. Far from pleased with that. I don't care if you're fucking stressed. Alright guys, that's us out of the FA Cup, but that just gives us more time to concentrate on this fabulous league run that we're on. So I'm not going to stress too much. Out of both cups, we've got no Europe, literally just league game after league game after league game now, which is shit, but will allow us to concentrate and hopefully end up with a good position. So we will be back for the Burnley and Bournemouth games. I think we will come back and do those. An away game against Burnley and a home game against Bournemouth. We'll shove in a few games, the tougher games. Actually, no, I'll get a few games done. We'll be back for Brighton and Everton. Brighton home, Everton away. Those are the games that I look forward to seeing you for. And we'll come down, do some good running games at the end of the season, as our season sort of draws to an end, this one. And this one's been a proper good building season, I hope. If I can maintain some of this form that we've had in this early doors, then we should be doing really good. So yeah, I will end this episode there, guys, and I look forward to seeing you at the Brighton game, where we can come back, do the double header, kick on, hopefully progress. You know, we're currently second in the league, out of all the cups, but second in the league, so we're due to do something this season, which, you know, European qualification, something like that. That would be bloody amazing compared to where we've been the last 2 seasons. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode. Much love from me as always. Peace.